Hi, welcome to Be Active Toys. We're getting a lot of questions about how can we make toys and child's play much more beneficial to our child, and what is all of this about using toys and games to help our kids to learn and grow. Well, we're going to start today by talking a little bit about puppets and how puppets can be utilized to help your kids with their growth and development, and of course as they're learning. Now, we think puppets are just great, open-ended, creative fun. I have this little bunny here from Folk Monty Puppets, but we carry a lot of Folk Monty puppets. We carry Melissa and Doug, the people puppets, and of course the Bella Duke puppets that are small hand puppets. Now, puppets are very open-ended where kids can use their own imagination and think and do whatever they want with a puppet. But as parents, we sometimes forget how we use our imagination and we want to do things with kids. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to utilize puppet play into your kids' everyday play to help them. Now, of course, I will a lot of times walk around with this rabbit, just let kids play with it and put it up, but lots and lots of puppets, and you can go animal puppets, people puppets, however you want. Any type of puppet, this is a little frog puppet, can be used to help kids learn, starting with a younger age. Of course, I, with my youngest, use bright color puppets when he was in the crib for his visual eyesight, and would just move the puppet and talk. He would follow the puppet and of course laugh and giggle, and that's great for infants when they're laying there, and it's just a great way for parent and child to interact. As a child gets a little bit older, puppets can be utilized if you pair up a puppet with your favorite storybook. You can read the story and kind of act out the story as you go with the puppet. Again, as the child gets older, you can then have them start to do their own puppet show, and even getting into writing their own puppet shows and incorporate that into their vocabulary and their written grammatical sentences, and show them how they can write stories using puppets, and then of course act them out, because the end of course is all about the puppet show. So those are just a couple of our tips on how you can use puppets in your kids' everyday play to help them learn new things. So thanks for listening, and thanks for joining Be Active Toys.